Welcome back, everyone, to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 1, Episode 6 of Dune Imperium. We're going to start round 6 and had a huge victory card. We had this choose 2 machinations win for the Atreides, so they've moved up to first place. They've also acquired the past the line here of Fremen. Now you know that you still can pass them and someone else can grab the card, so it's not locked in 100%, but temporarily they've got the Fremen allies. So let's get right into it. As you guys know, check out the links below. Help sponsor us. We are an independent channel, and really appreciate you guys helping us grow the channel. So let's jump into it. We'll deal Paul. We'll turn over the next conflict card. And we've got vying for a placement of a token as well as a win point. So this is the Siege of Carthage. So we can get that Carthage token there, I believe. So let's give Paul his deck. We'll take the 5 off the top and we'll see what we get. And we'll plan accordingly. So we've got Signet Ring, Diplomacy, Dagger, Convincing Argument, and Bene Gesserit's Sisterhood. So let's go with, I kind of feel like we should grab up that spice in the Great Flat. Right, what do you guys think? So, yeah, for sure, I don't want someone else grabbing it. So maybe I'll go and grab that spice. And then the Signet Ring gets us to get to draw a card. So Signet Ring to the Great Flat, where we will get 6 spice, but we have to pay 2 water for it. So we get 6 spice, we pay 2 water. 6 spice, we get 6, and we pay 2 water. I'll just take 2 of these. That's the 6, so we have quite a bit of spice here. And for the X, we get to place some troops in here, so let's just go ahead and place 1. I always can fall back on, I can always fall back on playing the, moving us into this handy warriors. And either way, we're going to get something, but let's just go with it. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, so the next one is... Oh, I can actually just play an intrigue card at any time here. I'm just wondering if that helps us to advance. It's just basic. I can play it anytime. I can buy that, so it's okay. No worries. I could get this one if I paid 6 spice and just throw those right into the army. So I think I've done well here. Let's reset these guys. Okay, so House Harkonnen pulls his card. He gets Erikine. So he will place 1 on Erikine. He can add 1 army into the mix. And he also activates his brutality, which he gets 1 more. He has no faction alliance, so he has now 2 in that space. So we go to House Thorvald's. Guys, how do you pronounce it? Thorvald? Harvest Spice. Let's see, this was good that I took that Harvest Spice away, because now he gets to go here in Haga Basin. He gets 4 spice for Haga Basin. Does have to pay a water for it. So he pays 1 water, gets 4 spice. And that will be his turn. Also, I get to draw a deck card from... Is the green draw the card from my deck? Because I have my Signet Ring. So it says draw a deck. Draw a card from the deck. Does that symbol mean from my deck? Yeah, draw a card from my deck. So I get to draw 1 more card as a Signet Ring action. And I have to discard the signet ring, and I get Arrakis Recruiter. But I think I'm going to go ahead with Diplomacy here, and I will send my agent. It's my turn now, Atreides' turn. I will send the agent to the Highliner. I will move up 1 and take my point to 5, and I will get a payment of 6 spice to get 5 troops and 2 water. So we have got those spice cashed in. I also am able to do this 2 daggers. Let's just see what happens in the next round with the Beast Raban. So Raban goes. He gets Hardy Warriors. He places his second one on Hardy Warriors. He can pay his water. And he gets 2 armies into the mix. And he gets to advance 1 more. And then also, 2 armies in advance. And then next is House Thorvald. Thorvald goes. He gets Rally Troops. So once again, Thorvald has the Rally Troops. He's not in the battle, so these just go into his reserve. So again, there's going to be a huge battle where he does play. And hopefully we just let him go for 3rd place. So that is the end of the turns. We're going to resolve combat now. So I suppose I can just play I might want to play it safe. Well, let's see what happens to it first. We'll put this 10, 12 versus 2, 4, 6, 8 and out of the game. If they're playing 4, which is 2 more, and I'm playing Diplomacy of 2, I get 1, 2, and he gets 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I play the Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. I get the 2. I probably could also play this dagger. That's fine. I've won. So Harkonnens get 2nd place, which gives them a spice. But House Atreides gets to place their token in Carthag, and they get to have 1 point on the track. So that is pretty huge victory. From a discard point of view, I have 3, and I will take the Bene Gesserit Fremen Hunter or I'll get the Fremen Hunter. It's a little bit more flexible, and I'll also get I get the Fremen Hunter, put it into the discard pile, and that is going to be the end of the game. We can clean up the deck, reset the combat, and return the agents back from their assignments, replace them on the board. So this is looking very great for Atreides. But let's see how the AI comes back. You see how there's these 4 cards. It can very quickly swing into the Harkonnen favor. So let's also, Harkonnen is catching up on Atreides, so we may need to play more Fremen to get us to the top one to secure our Fremen victory card. Otherwise we'll lose it to them and they will gain a point. So it looks like it's pretty wrapped up. I just want to see one note. Let me know in the at any time when a rival has the indicated resources. Oh, I didn't see this one. And any time when a rival has indicated resources, they can spend them for a victory point. So I'm suddenly seeing there's victory points to be spent. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means Harkonnen is up to 4, right? And then also 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Thorvald also gets a victory point. So they can buy those victory points as rivals. So he is up here. So actually the gap is shortening. And one other one is they do get the victory cards. They just can spend them. So I believe these 2 victory cards were still with Thorvald. So I'm just going to leave them there for him. And as they get victory cards in the future, I think Harkonnen got this 2 times. So let's just correct that rule I'm seeing here. So Harkonnen gets those intrigue cards. Guys, thanks for the comments below about fixing some of these things. And let us know how we're doing. I think there's one other detail. We spent another Seek Allies, and we have to trash this card when it's done. So Seek Allies is discarded for good from the game. So it's like back in the box. So that's it. We will see you in turn 7. Check out the links here and talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.